I am rolling. All right, how's everyone doing? I'm Rich CELENZA. Thanks for checking out the Rich CELENZA show. I got my co-host here. I kidnapped him.
Again.
He's been hiding.
It's good to be back. What's going on, Rich?
All right, what's going on? So we just, about a year ago, maybe longer, we were going to do I don't know it was called Watch These Guys. We were going to start doing.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
I love that thing. So,
Watch These Guys, yeah.
Well, I always put the cologne on. Remember one of the first props we had?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the spice bomb.
Wait, the mirror. Was it?
We did a video. I forgot about that. Anyways, we were going to do a YouTube show, or I don't know if it was a TikTok. Wasn't even on our radar.
No, it was YouTube. Yeah.
It wasn't even Reels then or anything. And we were going to do two of us going all over Florida in general, videotaping our life, like what we were doing.
We didn't even know what we were doing. It was. That's why we named it. Just watch these guys make a fool of themselves, or whatever it was. It was.
We're crazy.
Yeah.
Both of us. I wrote up a whole template for it, or whatever, an outline. We were going to go to our favorite restaurants, cigar spots, I guess bar lounges, coffee houses.
Were we like reviewing stuff?
Then we went into wanting to have people send us crazy shit or whatever we wanted as well, and give our perspective on it while we were at these places.
Something like that.
Right? So if I had a cologne that I've never seen before and nobody else really heard about it one time. So we did a video on that, but it just didn't come out good.
Well, of course not. You brought this cologne that smelled like shit. So I was like,
no, that was a good cologne. That was expensive. What? We both love that cologne. What was unique, it looked like a hand grenade. It's a spice bomb.
Yeah.
It smells good. Every time I spray it, I think of Watch These Guys. So Robert went and purchased watchtheseguys.com. We talked about this for months. We never got any content.
I think I still got the domain.
Oh, my God. How many domains do we both have?
I don't know. I have a 20 plus.
It was like we were so excited for people to see what we were doing, especially during COVID, but we both came to the realization we're not doing much ourselves. Wouldn't you say that kind of summed it up? And we were just supposed to get unique items and find them online or even
or
stuff.
What we had at home or something like that.
Yeah, we never did it.
And then you brought this mirror.
Oh, yeah, we did the mirror. You could check that video out. What's that called?
That was a funny one.
Explain that one, because I kind of forget things.
It was something to do with your... So you have a family member in Chicago, right?
Yes.
That
they own one of the biggest mirror companies in the world.
Right, and they came up with the security mirror, the ones that they do the bomb search, right?
That too.
And we have gators back here in the lake.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's what it was. Something about you told me I should get one of those.
Yeah, they have security. If I'm not mistaken, either they invented it or they purchased the rights, from what I understand. If you've ever seen those, it almost looks like it's a security mirror for underneath cars. It's on a pole, and you check to see if there's bombs underneath the cars or anything underneath something. Mm-hmm. So I was telling Robert he has to get one for his truck because there's gators behind his office.
In the lake.
But they're huge. And I kept telling him, these things can come right up and like go right underneath your car, like no joke.
Yeah, but with the size of these gators, you don't need a mirror to see them.
How do you know if there's?
What do you mean? You see, there you go again.
You got a big truck though. Your truck is big, dude. Like
trust me, one of those gators don't fit under a regular car.
I'm not saying a regular car. You have a truck, and it's kind of jacked up a little bit.
Yeah, but I can see it. I can see the.
You don't see shit when you're walking out looking on your phone, and they bite you in the ankle. Anyways, we also had another mirror that I brought that was like they have another mirror my family sent, and it's very close image. Like you've seen these. What would you call it? Just
the magnifying. It's like a magnifying mirror. Yeah.
And I brought it here for him to help, like for shaving.
I'm like, who shaves in the office? Like, and then he says for your clients. Like,
I don't know what. It was for him because he was on video and I'm trying to help him. I'm like, we could keep your beard tight. We could clean you up. And he's like, why am I doing this here? So I brought that back to, those were the things we should have been taping. Like the pre-conversations like we are now, not the actual.
No, but the funny thing is like nobody's coming to the office, right? And you're like, well, for those that do come, well, the only ones that were coming to the office were your friends that end up drinking all my coffee and all my drinks.
and taking all your cigars.
Right?
Yeah, so poor Robert connected with me, and before you know it, all my friends started to kind of come here. And believe me, it could have turned ugly fast. But Robert, his office is right above one of the top cigar places in Orlando, Corona Cigars. So it's a real hot spot restaurant row. And that was another thing we were going to do. Anyways, Watch These Guys ended up to, I don't know what, flies, I guess.
Yeah. But it was a good start. You know.
It was. I still think you could do something with it. It could be funny.
Well, you never know.
I don't know what the hell we could do with that thing. It's almost like, I don't even know. I'm lost myself. I still like the idea of us doing nutty shit.
Well, you know what I think we should do then? Then use the same name, Watch These Guys, and take it to TikTok instead of YouTube.
Yeah, like I did it with your alligators.
Yeah, and just do small clips on TikTok.
I got Robert introducing us to his 2 alligators. What are their names?
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, so first he was a big shot out there, and he's introducing me to it. So fast forward a year later, he's on the edge, and there's only which one was there.
The big one, I think it's just Romeo. I think Romeo ate Juliet.
Probably, or the other way around. Like what is that animal that eats the head, or that insect that eats the man? What's that called? I forgot that insect. Anyways, fast forward a year later, because that was the first TikTok I did. He introduced us to his 2 gators. That now, fast forward a year later, he's on the edge, and there's only the big one. Mm-hmm. And I go to pretend push him, and you can just tell. He jumped. I'm
at the edge. They removed the fence.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm standing right at the edge.
If you fall,
and if I fall, I fall right into right on his head. Yeah, in the water.
This is a big gator too. His head.
Yeah, he's no joke. He's got to be what, 10, 12 feet.
He'll eat us.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that was one of my last TikToks. But anyways, Watch These Guys. So we'll just do it on TikTok.
Dude, his head alone is like 4 feet.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's big. He's a big boy.
If he's under your truck, he bites your ankle. And what's crazy is all the people around here, they feed these alligators, and they wonder why they never.
Because there's the restaurants back here, so they feed them, the fish
Nuts.
And whatever, right? Yeah, so.
All right, that's all I got for today. This was just
Watch These Guys.
Watch These Guys. I'm going to title it Watch These Guys. You're going to go, what the hell are these 2 talking about? That's all I got. What do you want to talk about, Robert, to wrap this up?
Until next one. That's it? For this one? Yeah.
Yeah, let's push your real estate on this.
Just watch them.
Let's talk about real estate now. No one's going to come here if we keep telling them gators are here. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. That's all I got for you guys today. Take care.